Very good morning. Oh, what are you doing, baby? So yesterday I took a break off from vlogging, so I hope you guys enjoyed the baby girl clothing haul. I had gotten more clothes like a couple days after I filmed the baby girl clothing haul that I had posted not too long ago, so I had some more clothes to show you, but I'm like 99% sure that that was the last photo that was filmed. I'm pretty sure that that was the last video that I had pre-recorded with my phone. So starting this Friday, we should be seeing videos from the new camera, which I'm really excited about because I've been dying to show you guys what it looks like. I'm in love with my camera. Anyways, first thing this morning, I had taken a break actually yesterday from when I went to work. I just didn't end up wearing any makeup. One, I wasn't really in the mood to get ready. I still, you know, was not really, let's say, over the beach trip and what happened. Whoa, careful. And what happened with that. But I'm certainly feeling better this morning. So we'll probably be wearing makeup. So I'm gonna use my Clear Sonic, which I love this thing. I truly think it does the worlds of difference for your skin. I don't know. I feel like if you have acne prone skin, you definitely should invest in one of these. They're a little bit pricey, but the one that I have came from Sephora and it was like 100 and something. I know that they have cheaper ones, so if that's not really in your budget, you can definitely find one. And I try to use this actually every night after I wear makeup. I try to, you know, really clean my face before going to bed. But last night, unfortunately, I totally forgot to wash my face in general, and I didn't wear any makeup, so it wasn't like that big of a deal. I kind of, oh, that tickled. I kind of wanted to take Ella on a walk today, not around my neighborhood though, but like around my town, and it's actually going to work out well because I have to go to the DMV this morning and get my car registered. I ended up borrowing my mom's car because she's actually on a road trip to Arizona with a couple of her friends, and they're taking someone else's car, so I borrowed hers, so there was no risk of me getting pulled over again like I did on Saturday, but we have the money to go get it registered, so that's exactly what I want to do. I want to get my car all set and ready to go. And luckily we also figured out the whole car insurance spiel, so now I should have car insurance by the end of today. So I had been using this L'Oreal Hydra Fresh toner, but I don't know, I'm not in love with it. I'm actually almost done with it, and I don't think it's going to be a repurchase, but I did come across my old, not old, but I haven't used it in a while, Proactive toner, which I do remember really liking, so I think I'm just going to switch over to this. So I'm going to give it a try today and see how I like it, and if I do, I'm just going to use the rest of my L'Oreal toner and then just switch back to this Proactive toner. And then that be it. The only thing with this is, like, once this is gone, I don't want to have to order the entire set, so unfortunately I'll probably have to find another toner, but the struggle is real. Thank God that is done. Registration is done. My car is finally registered. Oh, that was a nightmare not having registered. I was like, ever since I was paranoid before I was even pulled over, and then Saturday when I got pulled over, I was scared out of my mind. So I'm just glad that's finally done. It's just one of those things that no one wants to do. But we're snacking on some apples. We're actually really close. I'm gonna park at a library. I usually park there when I want to go for like a walk around my town. They have a lot of sidewalks in this area, so next we're gonna go on a walk. Left. Ah, they're all tangled. Alright, I'll tell you what, I haven't walked like that in a really long time, and it definitely shows. I am sweating I'm out of breath and I am so thirsty. I definitely should have brought a water, but I didn't. But we're gonna head home. I probably gotta take a shower again. Okay guys, so we've been home for a while. I'm gonna talk to you while I take down my hair. And I feel like I've talked about my hair a lot recently, and I'm sorry if it's kind of getting annoying. I'm trying to grow out my hair, so I'm trying different products. I'm seeing what works, what doesn't work, and then I share those ideas and tips with you guys. But I have not had my split ends trimmed in a really long time, and I just try to avoid hair salons. I've only ever had one good hair experience, and it was at a really expensive hair salon, so I don't know. I try to avoid going, but I think it's time to give my hair just a trim, and I feel like if I went to a salon that they would take off so much more than they have to, and I'd be paying for it. So I'm just gonna do it at home. I literally just looked up like how to cut split ends, and the only thing is, don't make fun of me, literally these are my only scissors. I don't own shears, which I think I should invest in some, and I don't even have a kitchen knife. All I had was kid scissors or these, so these are much sharper. So they're small, but they're sharp. So anyways, I'm actually gonna change this shirt when I'm done. Actually, where's my hairbrush? Ow! Did you bite me? First things first, I'm just gonna brush out my hair. It's already pretty untangled, but I just want to get rid of any other tangles that might be hiding in here. Super random while I brush my hair though. Last night, I have not been able to sleep well for the past like 4 or 5 days. I'm having a really hard time falling asleep, and I don't know why. But last night it was like 1:30, almost 2 in the morning, and I was like just drifting off to sleep, and a thunderstorm started. It was the loudest thunderstorm, but I love thunderstorms. It like zonked me right out, and it was like, oh my gosh, it was amazing. So this morning I woke up and all my flowers were watered. It was nice. But all right. Okay, now that I have all my tangles out, you can kind of see like my ends are just dry. Like they're not really, yeah, I mean, there are. I got a phone call from New Jersey. I don't know anyone in New Jersey, so I'm not picking up the phone. But just so you guys know, in no way, shape, or form am I a hairdresser. I've never gone to school for hair cutting, but at this point, I don't even care if like my hair is totally butchered, because I've been wearing my hair up to work, and then like on the weekends I wear my extensions, so I'm really not that concerned about my hair being like totally crazy, although I'm gonna get a bigger mirror. Alright, just so I can see what I'm doing a little bit easier, but this is just the way that I'm doing it. Once again, I've never gone to school for this, but my hair is in serious need of a trim. So I'm just gonna start with a small amount. I don't need to do anything crazy. You can always take more off if you need to. And I'm just gonna start trimming away. Okay, so I just did the bottom layer and it already feels so much better. So I'm just gonna keep going ahead and keep splitting my hair. I'm probably gonna do another section or two, but I'm just going through my hair. Basically, I'm just trying to keep my hair all one length to grow it out, and then once it starts getting longer or like close to the length that I want, which is gonna take a long time, excuse me while I burped, which is gonna take a long time, but you know, then I'll start cutting in layers. But right now, all I'm concerned about with my hair is just getting it happy and healthy, and this is definitely gonna help getting rid of these dead ends.
Okay, so now all my hair has been trimmed, and I must say it does feel better. I am going to add a little bit of my argan oil that I picked up just to smooth everything out. You're definitely going to see this product in a favorite. I love it. Oh, it smells so good, and it just makes your hair feel amazing. It really, really, really does. And I'm just gonna throw it up again, but like I said, I just really, really, really need to get rid of some of those split ends. And out of my entire hair, that's all I cut off. So, you know, if you wanted to try this at home but are a little bit scared too, hey, I'm not licensed, and I did it, and my hair feels so much better. Just when I thought my week was done being stupid, I have a water filter, and I just filled it up with water, and it came crashing down and covered my floor. My feet are soaking wet. I'm soaking wet. So recently, I've been having a hard time with her going down for a nap. Like, she'll fight me teeth and nail and then be tired again around 3 o'clock. But since I have work, like, that doesn't really work out. So I used to babysit for someone a long time ago, and when she came home, she would take her son on a quick drive, and he would zonk out. And she sleeps in the car a lot. So it's 12:34 right now. She should be going down for a nap. I warmed up a bottle. I'm gonna take her on a quick ride and see what happens. Oh, thank God that worked. I was stressing out so badly for the past couple of days because I'm like, this girl doesn't want to take naps anymore. And it's not that she wasn't tired, she just couldn't like fall asleep. And I always have a hard time falling asleep too, so I just wonder if that's just like a thing. She's never been a good sleeper. But I just went on like a 20-minute car ride. I had the radio on, but like, you know, not as loud as I would normally have it. I packed her a warm bottle to drink on the way, and she was out like a light in less than 10 minutes, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna take the opportunity now to do my makeup. I've been having a ton of fun with this palette. I know I've been showing it the past couple of vlogs, but every day I've been trying to use a combination of something different, so I think we're actually gonna dive into the purples because I have not touched them at all. And I kind of want to, so I don't know, we'll see what we can come up with. But I'm gonna continue watching Orange is the New Black. One of you said, you didn't give anything away, but one of you said that the last couple episodes are gonna be really sad, so I think I'm on like the third to last episode, so oh no. Okie dokie, so I got ready, and I swear I had the intention to do a pink and purple look, but I did my face makeup first, and I was using the Carly Bybel palette. Actually, like, pretty much all my shadow is from that palette today, and I'm wearing Soar on my lips with a NYX Lingerie lipstick in the color Lacy Tail, like right in the middle, just to lighten it up a little bit. But as I was doing my makeup, and as I was doing like my face makeup especially, I started using one of the bronzers from the palette. So my face was just super bronze, and I'm like, this would look so much prettier with a bronze eye. So that was kind of my train of thought with doing my makeup today, but I am very happy with how it came out. I promise I'll do like a lavender and purple look pretty soon. I truly want to start getting back into tutorials very soon. It's just that I have so many projects going on at the moment, and like, I had briefly mentioned that I recorded 2 cover songs for you guys, which I don't know when my brother will be done with those, but you know, when he's finished tweaking them, then, you know, I have to record like the video aspect of it, and I don't want to record too much in advance. I don't know, I like my videos to be, you know, pretty. I don't want you guys seeing 6 months ago when it's sunny out, and then I post when it's dead of winter. Unfortunately though, this is pretty much my day. But I feel like I shouldn't end the vlog just yet, because I don't know, I just feel like the past couple of vlogs haven't been like
super crazy or anything, like nothing crazy has happened, but you know, we did have the beach vlog, which I actually just finished editing. That's the video that I just put up, vlog 293, which I still can't believe that we're almost at vlog 300. There won't be anything like special for it, but it's just an amazing milestone. I've been thinking also more about the 1,000 giveaway because we are still crawling to 1,000, which is amazing. I don't know. I have ideas. The wheels are turning, and one of the ideas for the giveaway I actually have like in progress. So I'm really hoping, I don't know, I really hope you guys will like them, and I don't want to give anything away yet because when the giveaway finally does come, you know, I want it to be a total surprise, and I hope you guys are really gonna be surprised. I think you are, but that was my excited noise. But I don't know, I kind of want to just like talk to you for a minute because I feel like this is pretty much going to be it for the vlog, and I feel like we haven't done a whole lot today. But I guess I can just, you know, tell you that, you know, work's going well and stuff, and there's other things that I want to talk about at the moment, but I can't. But this year, I think it's going to be a really good one. Ella, she's growing up like crazy. It's you know what's amazing to me is that you guys are watching her grow up with me, and it's so funny when I have to like, not have to, but sometimes I'll go back and watch old videos from like a year ago or when I first started vlogging, which maybe was about a year ago. I think I started like daily vlogging soon after Ella was born. Wait, that would make 2 years. I don't know. I don't know. I've been daily vlogging for quite a while, and I feel like I'm getting better at it. Maybe you don't think so, but I think so. But it's so cool to like click on a video a year back and see her hair shorter and just her look more like a baby because she's filling out. Like her face is starting to like look like a little girl's, and it's so sad. Like, no, I mean, not sad as in like, oh, like I wanted you to stay a baby. Like she's growing up into like the most gorgeous human being I've ever seen in my entire life. And you know, every time I do see that she is growing up, it's just a reminder that one day she's going to be grown up and I'm going to be older. Will I still be vlogging when I'm 40? Do you want me to keep vlogging when I'm 40? Because I think that would be incredible. I don't even know like what YouTube would be in, well, I'll be 40 in 27 years. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, no, wait. 27? I'm 23. Am I doing my math? No. 17. No, 17 years. That took me forever. I am so bad at math. Like, people are like, oh yeah, I'm bad at, no, like, no. I'm so bad at math. But yeah, 17 years, I would be 40 years old. And can you imagine the things we'll go through in 17 years if I decide to keep vlogging? Oh lord, that's too much of my face. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys something, and my husband told me this. Why do I always just call my husband? It's TJ. You guys know who he is. TJ told me this crazy story that happened to him on Father's Day, the same day that I got like stranded at the beach. And like, we didn't really get to talk that much on Father's Day because I got home so late, so he like kind of just forgot to tell me. But last night we were so hungry. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I told you guys I could not sleep, and I was like, babe, I'm like really hungry. I want a bowl of cereal. He's like, I'll go down and eat with you. So we both had a bowl of Pops, and he's like, oh my gosh, I have to tell you the story. So my husband works quite far from where we live. Like, he drives on the highway every single day. He drives so much. So he sees everything. He sees so many crazy things. And he was saying that he was driving on the highway. I'm going to paint you guys a picture. Picture a 2-lane highway, okay? That's all you have to picture at the moment. He was on in the fast lane, so if you're like driving, he's in the far
left lane. And in the right lane, there's a semi truck, a little bit in front of him though, so like they're kind of diagonal from each other. And TJ said he's driving and cruising, whatever, he's just coming home, and he can see in his rear view mirror that there's a motorcyclist who's like weaving in and out of traffic. He's like, babe, I've never seen somebody weave in and out of traffic. And now, let me just throw in something real quick. If you're gonna drive a motorcycle, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, because honestly, half of the accidents I hear about motorcyclists now, I'm like, it was probably the motorcyclist's fault, because I've seen so many stupid things with motorcycle, like, people who drive them. I want one, and my husband's like terrified now, and he's like, I don't even want you. I'm like, babe, I'm not gonna drive like that though. Like, you know what I mean? I can't control other people, but I can control my speed, and I can control what I do. So, besides the point. So he's driving, and he sees this motorcyclist like coming to him fast, and he's like, I can't get in the right lane because the semi truck is right there. So he's like, I'm just gonna have to like try to get in front of the semi truck to let this guy go. So he's like, before I knew it, the guy was on my butt, and so he's like, I just floored it to try to get in front of the semi truck. So he's driving and driving and driving. Finally, he has an opportunity to get in front of the semi truck, and he does. So the motorcyclist is now like coming, you know, passing him. So TJ said that he's like, this guy took my gesture so wrong. So TJ said that he stuck his hand out the window and like went like this, like telling him to like go, like get in front of him, like he's letting him get in front of him. He's like, this guy pulled up next to me on the motorcycle and started screaming at me, get out of the effing car, like I'm gonna kill you, like all this stuff, get out of the car, get out of the car. Like he's like, this guy kept telling me to get out of the car. Obviously, I'm not gonna get out of the car. He's like, this guy was like tattooed and huge, and he's like, I was gonna get my butt kicked. So I'm like, babe, honestly, he's probably like a Hell's Angels, like not even kidding. So he's like, so this motorcyclist, you know, is still yelling at me. So he gets in front of my husband and slams on his brakes. This guy is on a motorcycle. Remember that. So now the semi-truck that now is behind TJ, like the motorcyclist slammed on his brakes. My husband had to slam on his brakes. The semi-truck slammed on his brakes and then had to switch lanes before he rear-ended my husband. And TJ's like, you could literally hear all the cars behind us, like their brakes, like everybody had to slam to a stop. So TJ's like, so the motorcyclist is in front of me now. He's now going 40 to 30 to 20 miles on the highway, and he's like, he's in front of my husband, but he was like in the middle almost, so he's controlling both lanes of traffic. Guys, I will never BS the story to you guys. This is the God honest truth that my husband told me. So remember that I wasn't there, so I can't like tell you like more details or something. I am telling you word from word what my husband told me last night. So he's like, you know, this guy is like now slowing down traffic. He wants to get me out of the car. He's like literally threatening to kill me. Now, being his wife, I'm like, why? I'm terrified. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this actually happened? So in our state, we have a no hands law with our phone, and that's why, since my GPS holder broke, there hasn't been any car vlogs. Simply, I was gonna actually tell you this story like driving to work, but I can't. So he says, you know, the motorcyclist is still blocking traffic, trying to get me out of the car. So he calls 911, and I asked him, I'm like, babe, why didn't you call the cops? He's like, no, I did. He's like, I was on the phone with the cops, literally telling 911 to help him, because he's like, this guy is like gonna get someone killed. So I guess the connection with my husband's Bluetooth and 911 was bad, so they told him like they couldn't really hear him. So he took it off of Bluetooth and then held up the phone. He's like, I don't even care if I get pulled over at this point. My life is on the line. So I guess as soon as like TJ put the phone up to his ear, the motorcyclist took off. Like, he knows that he's calling the cops. And that was it. TJ said he drove home and he's just praying that somebody found this motorcyclist. But I'm like, it's so scary because you hear about like all this stuff, like the Shaina Grenier shooting, the Orlando shooting, the little boy who, by the way, was, oh my god, do you guys not know? I don't know if this is like a huge story or not, but if you don't know about the little boy and the alligator and you want to hear it, let me know and I'll tell you in my next vlog. I just don't want to bum anybody out if they really don't want to hear it, so just let me know. But like that incident happened, and it's just like, this world is a little crazy. And I don't know, and then just to hear like something like that happens close to where I live, it makes me feel so unsafe. And I know I don't want to get into like politics, I don't want to like get into gun control and like have a debate over it, but I'm just gonna tell you guys like my personal views on it, and you're more than welcome to comment if you want. I just didn't want it to, I don't want it to turn into this like huge political rant down in my comments. But you know, okay, so America has a gun problem, we all know that. But like, they're trying to pass laws to make it harder for civilians to get guns, which I completely understand. It kind of makes sense. But in retrospect, the criminals, the people who are gonna use these guns in bad ways to hurt people, are not gonna stop because of a law. They're criminals for a reason. So to me, I don't feel safe anymore without a gun. Like, I want to go get my gun permit. I told TJ I want the license and registration to carry a gun because now I have a family, and who knows, that could have been me in the car, and I'm not gonna friggin' pull out a gun on like some, you know, a motorcyclist who's trying to get me out of the car, but I'll be damned if he got me out of the car. I'd be pulling my gun out. Like, it's just so scary, and I just don't feel safe anymore without something. Like, I don't know. This is totally getting on to something different, but it was just such a crazy story that I had to tell you guys.
Filling up Ella's little water table here at Mimi's. Yeah? Mama's gonna make you some lunch before I go too. But you'll have fun with this. This is nice and warm water. Is that nice and warm? Ooh, feels good on a really hot day.
Hello, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm like the worst vlogger ever. I'm sorry. I'm about to go into work, but I was rewatching my vlog before I posted it today. I meant to talk about this while I was still at home, but it's fine. So I don't think I ever recapped you guys about what happened with my car. Like, I don't know if it was yesterday or 2 days ago, but like, you guys saw that I got a flat on Father's Day when I went to the beach. And right now I have a donut on my tire, like the spare that was in the trunk, but TJ is working on fixing my actual tire. It's not going to cost me much, thank God. It's like the teeniest little hole. But it was really cool because when I had pulled over to like fix my car and stuff, this older gentleman there, he's probably like 60, he came out and he helped me change it, and he wasn't like weird about it, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't being like disrespectful or anything. He was just being like genuine, like I'm lending a hand to somebody who really needed help, which was really cool. But I don't think I ever told you guys what happened after I got a flat, so I wanted to let you guys know. I really hate my job sometimes. I'm sorry, the awful lighting. It's 9:30 at night. I just got out of work, but it's been like particularly hard because we're training like a whole lot of new people. So on top of doing my job, and I have to teach other people how to do their jobs, and then it's just blah. But as always, I didn't want to end my vlog without telling you guys that I love you and I thank you for watching my vlogs, and I'm so tired. I am so tired, but hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.